Really exciting news. Every time a GCExperts client wins another federal contract, it proves exactly what I've been telling everybody for years. Small businesses can win in the federal market, and they can win consistently when they follow the process. And today it's Advanced Logistic Partners, ALP, pulling in another federal award. And I could not be more proud of these guys. Let me walk you through what happened. They were awarded a federal job out in Utah at the Ouray National Fish Hatchery Comber, a water drain line replacement project worth just under $93,000. And listen, this is not a small job. This is deep utility work, real excavation, real infrastructure, the kind of job most small contractors avoid, but the exact kind of job the federal government funds every single month. People hear drain line replacement and picture a couple of guys with a shovel. No. The government had a major drain line collapse. The whole thing failed. So ALP has to trench down about 15 feet into the ground, which means shoring, safety, bracing, environmental controls, everything that comes with a regulated site. Then they're installing an 18-inch corrugated drain line. Serious material. They've got to excavate, remove the failed line, set the new one, connect it properly, compact it, backfill it, restore the site. The whole thing. That is not casual work. That is competent contractor work. And ALP is out there doing it. Now, let me tell you why this is impressive. ALP isn't a big corporation with decades of legacy behind them. They're a small business, formed in 2019, started lean, started hungry. No giant bonding line, no huge staff. Just drive, discipline, and the willingness to learn how federal contracting really works. And what I love about them is they never box themselves in. They've done water and sewer work, roofing, facility repairs, septic systems, drain replacements, utility upgrades, projects for national parks, projects for fish and wildlife, and more. This is exactly how you break into federal contracting the right way. You take on the small to mid-sized work where the government desperately needs reliable vendors, and you build momentum. And that's what ALP has been doing. Quietly, consistently, and professionally. And I want you to hear this part because most people never see this. These guys are bidding jobs while running their business, hiring crews, solving field problems, keeping workers safe, and learning federal rules on top of that. And they're still landing contracts. That takes courage. That takes commitment. That takes trust in the process. And here's the beautiful piece. This type of work never goes away. Pipes fail. Drain lines collapse. Facilities age. The government must fix them. This is steady, predictable, recession-proof work. And ALP has positioned themselves right in that lane. And here's something the average contractor doesn't understand. Jobs like this are incredibly winnable for small businesses. The huge primes don't want these, not enough margin, too much coordination. But for a lean and well-run small company, this is perfect. This is cash flow. This is past performance. This is how you build a real federal contracting business. And this win says one thing about ALP. They execute. They don't hesitate. They don't overthink. They don't wait for perfect timing. They move. They quote the job. They respond professionally. They take the award. That's how federal contractors win. Not with fear, not with overanalyzing, but with action. And the reason I'm saying all this into this microphone today is because every GCExperts win proves the same thing. The system works. Federal contracting isn't luck. It's not politics. It's not who you know. It's process. It's knowing how to bid, how to communicate, how to price your work, how to structure your quotes, and how to operate like someone the government wants to work with again. ALP is doing exactly that. And this win is proof. Now, let me talk to you, the listener, for a moment. These wins are available to you too. There is no shortage of opportunity. There is no shortage of money being spent. There is a shortage of contractors who take action and commit to the system. That's the gap. That's the difference. This is why I share these stories, not just to congratulate ALP, which they absolutely deserve, but to show you what's possible when you step into this market and actually move. Because before you get your first win, the whole thing feels impossible. Then you win one, then another, and the entire federal marketplace opens up in front of you. That's the path ALP is on right now. So to the entire ALP team, congratulations. You earned this. You're proving you belong here. And you're proving to everyone listening that small businesses can win, can grow, and can thrive in the federal space. And if you're hearing this and thinking, all right, Sean, I want this to be me, then stop waiting. Go to GCExperts.com/Zoom. Schedule a call with me. Let's talk about your business, your goals, your next steps. Let's get you moving so I can sit behind this microphone one day announcing your federal contract win. All right. Huge congratulations again to ALP. Massive momentum. See you in the next one.